Not my orientation lock. Rotate device back. Wait a minute now. Dang, they gonna make me film it like this. That sucks. Not they made me rotate it. I decided to start a little bit early, y'all, because I'm actually early for a chance. Like, what? That sucks. Not they made me rotate it. I decided to start a little bit early, y'all, because I'm actually early for a chance. Okay, I had to turn it down. I had to turn it down. Okay. We here, y'all. Hey. Hey, everybody. Y'all, I haven't done live in so long. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? I ain't got shit. I mean, oops, sorry. I was not supposed to be cussing. I don't have nothing. I don't have I might got a little notebook. Let me see. I might got a little notebook with something in there. Hold on. This was really just supposed to be off the dome, y'all. Like the way this was supposed to be off the dome is crazy. Okay. I can see y'all's comments right here on my other phone. I feel like I have wrote some stuff down. I sure did. Handy dandy notebook. Hey y'all. What kind of drinks, what kind of snacks do you guys have? These comments are already so funny. So I feel like I just want to do like a Q&A type of vibe. You feel me? Like, you know, because yeah, I just feel like I should just do like a Q&A type of vibe. Like I don't really, I mean, I got a part, like the part 2 really is about like how you actually date intentionally and how you carry yourself, the boundaries that I set for myself. I can't really tell nobody what to do with their life or what to do with their career. But I want to talk about just standards and the boundaries that I had set for myself and that I realized was, you know, certain things that I realized it was it and certain things that I realized it wasn't it, you know? I can't turn the phone to landscape because the orientation is locked. Can y'all what happened when I turn it? What happens? How do I unlock the orientation? Uh oh, that's me. I feel like an old lady. It says orientation is locked. Wait, is that my orientation on my phone? Hold on. Oh no, it still say orientation is locked. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry. okay, I'm sorry, doing too much. Okay. All right, so. Okay. Um, okay, so I guess really I didn't come up here to talk about no oh, I gotta like filter my words, y'all, because I didn't come here to talk about no ninja, okay? Because it's not about ninjas. It's about us. It's never been about no ninjas, you know? Um, you heard I heard your new boo is a politician. That's funny. I sound a little far, y'all? Okay. Oh. This moscato is crazy. Let me I got y'all. Did y'all see my grits that I made yesterday? Oh, well, you know what? I shouldn't move that. Okay. I was worried about that too. I was worried about the mic. Okay, how's that, y'all? Is that better? I love you too, boo. Oh my God, I am in such a beautiful place. Like, really, really. Thank you, baby. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So, um, I guess where I want to start at is basically like just to piggyback off the like the delusional and the desperate. So like everything is gonna like lead back to either being delusional or being desperate. Okay, like this is really where I had to like come from. Um, this is some Moscato, and Jax is with his nanny. Um, not the volume still low. We need a microphone. Okay, y'all want me to talk louder? Okay, I can just talk louder. Cause I ain't got no damn microphone. Y'all need to turn y'all thing up. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so basically, what y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? I feel like we're gonna cover all bases. Y'all just tell me what y'all want to know. Somebody asked me, does he mind being hidden? I really don't. I really didn't come up here to talk about him, and by him, when I do address him, I'm gonna call him the man because that's just what I call him, the man. But no, he does not mind being hidden. You gotta get you. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy like people that like a man that enjoys to be behind the scenes. Like I don't want no man that want to be all in front of the camera. Like he enjoys being behind the scenes. Like it's totally fine. And now that I'm older, like I just value my privacy a lot more. Because I just don't like what social media can do to relationships, especially when you first like start them. Yes, he's not a secret, right? Jay, do you believe that letting go of the past? Oh Lord. um. Okay. How to date intentionally? What are things that you put in place of knowing the difference? So just basically like knowing what I want. Like I didn't really know what I wanted because I never really assessed like what I wanted or like what I needed, you know? I think because I was so busy trying to get what I needed from these men, like intimacy, feel close, like feel protected, like type thing, like I never really assessed what I wanted. So once you like give yourself, like once you receive everything that you need, then you can assess what you want. Because when you still need things and you're looking from an external source, you're gonna like that's that whole like desperation thing. So um first things first, you have to know what you want, you know. Um and you have to be clear about what you want. So when I first started dating intentionally, I was very clear on if I had another date with someone else or like it was no reason for me to lie. There was no reason for me to like try to manipulate nobody. Like I fully like I knew that I was single, so it was just like I don't have to lie to nobody about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Um, everybody's asking how we met. I feel like I'm gonna have to get that later on. I can't disclose that. How do you step out of the victim mentality? That's a great question, babe. So when it comes to like, you're never the victim. Like, I just got the version of letting people have that much power over me. Like, for people to just, I just imagine somebody being like, yeah, I did that. Like, no, you didn't. Like, I just would never want nobody to just be able to say they ruined me or they destroyed me. Like, I don't have no like, people like, would you still get married again? Like, absolutely. Like, one monkey don't ever stop no show. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just understand that like everything that happens for you, not to you. Like, that is the basic concept of escape, like getting out of the victim mentality. Like, things are not happening to you. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? It's happening for you. You know, to bring you like closer to like alignment of like who you're actually supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Or like where you're supposed to be at. So, um, like everything, like I appreciate everything that I went through because it made me like the person that I am today. And like I love me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would not go back and change any of that shit, like at all. So like when it came to dating intentionally and when it came to like dating intentionally was like, okay, like what do I want? Like let's make sure like our intentions are clear. This is what I want out of a man, not what I need. I have everything I need, right? Then I had to set like standards and boundaries, right? Like non-negotiables, like what was gonna fly and what was not gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? These can be, these can vary to like these could vary like from person to person. Okay, you gotta assess your own situation first and then you gotta, have your standards. Now, I remember back when I was like messing with these guys and, and they were like, your standards are too high, like unrealistic. Like people would tell me that my standards were unrealistic all the time. But I feel like I just live in like, I know that, like I said, I know that love exists because like that's the same love that I have. So like people can't tell me that my standards are too high. You know what I mean? But you have to be able to provide everything like for yourself first before you can like apply those same standards to other people. So like for me, I only take men with kids seriously. Like I'm not taking no man with no kids seriously. I don't know why girls be wanting men with no kids, especially the ones that already got kids. I don't want no man that don't got no kids. um, I don't like when it comes to like with me and my standards. Like my baby's a huge part of that. And although the guy that I'm dating now and Jackson have not met, he's still like Jackson is a huge part in who I choose to like date. Um, because if I'm taking you seriously and like, things like that, like things have to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So my standards involve like my kid and like, just picking a daddy for him, mostly. I gotta pick a daddy for my baby. Like I gotta go hard for my baby. Like I got the opportunity to like pick now. You know what I'm saying? So I must have the first time, but it's like now I can actually choose. So I gotta like choose wisely. You know what I'm saying? So I consider like that first. But when it comes to like my standards and boundaries, when I first got out of the mix, like calling my phone like after a certain time of the night I deemed disrespectful. Before, it wasn't disrespectful to me because it was like, oh, I haven't talked to you all day and I just want to speak to you. I just want to talk to you. So I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna wake up out my sleep and I'm gonna answer the phone. I know that sounds crazy to y'all. Okay, I know it probably sounds crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Being delusional will make you do some crazy stuff. Um, being delusional will make you do some crazy stuff. So like that is considered like disrespectful. Like don't call my phone after a certain time of night. Like men thinking that they can spin the block on me. I used to think that that was cute. That's not cute. Like absolutely not, bro. Like you had me, you phone with me. Like why would you ever think I would go back to that? Not my neighbors are fighting while I'm on live. I'm trying to work. What in the ghetto. They been beefing all day. Like, what the hell y'all arguing about? I'm finna go. What the hell is y'all arguing about? Can y'all hear that? Somebody said they always fight, and they are. What the fuck going on here? Domestics, the domestics. I always like to get a little nosy. I'm definitely the nosy neighbor. Don't do that around me. I'm definitely the nosy neighbor for sure. I am for sure the nosy neighbor, bro. I don't know. He said the F word real loud. I hear a loud thud. That's developing. Girl, the police is tired of me. I call the police on them people so many times. Okay, so I want to talk about something that's like really like huge. Okay, like it was huge for me. And that is poor coochie management. Okay, I want to say the P word because it just sounds better, but you know, I'm trying to be a little conservative because I'm on live. But poor coochie management. It is very important to like manage your coochie. I didn't know about coochie management at first. It didn't have no management. My coochie was the boss. If my coochie said that's what you want, my coochie was like, okay, that's what you want. Like my mind and my heart didn't stand a chance. Like if the coochie wanted it, the coochie was gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But the coochie also got us in a lot of trouble. So like you have to practice proper coochie management. Like that was so huge for me. Like everybody does not deserve to have you, bro. Like, had I known that back then, I don't regret nothing, but like a lot of people, I ain't even gonna say a lot. I'm saying a lot, like it's like hundreds. Like it's not that many, but it's more than one. So you know those guys, they really like didn't deserve to even be around me, let alone like this. Like I hate the fact that the niggas say hit me. Like oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You can't go back. You can't take it back. You can't unhump them. Don't hump. Like just stop it. Like for real. You cannot unhump these guys, okay? And you don't know, especially like in the beginning when you don't know who they are. Like I really do genuinely think that I know that there are some circumstances where like you can have sex and it can y'all can become it's be a love story. Y'all you know what I'm saying hump on the first night and it can become a love story. But like in my research, humping on the first night don't get you nowhere, baby. But used and abused, okay? Used and abused, okay? Cause I hate to sound like that, but like, you know, that's like if that's you gotta treat that like it's the ultimate prize. You know what I'm saying? Like even baby steps, like that's like the ultimate prize. Even baby steps like letting you in my home or letting you take me to dinner or me carving out time out of my day to like check on you or talk to you or anything like knowing you is a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you personally is a privilege. Knowing what the inside of your house look like is a privilege. Sleeping next to you is a privilege. Being inside of you is a privilege. Like all that shit is a privilege. Okay, so if you don't act like that, like they're not gonna act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just give it up, like I feel like you give like you showed your hand. Like you gave it all up. Like you don't even have no leverage now, you know? And I really hate like I hate like thinking about dating as like a game, like, oh, you don't have no leverage, but it's not like a game. It's more like it's strategy. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I want to say it's more like strategy. Yes, girl. He's 70. He's 70, Lashana. He is 70 years old. Like, I was like, wow, you're really old, but like he cool. You know what I'm saying? He's like super cool. And whenever we go out to eat, he always get a senior citizen discount. So like, it works. Like help, him save a little bit of money and stuff like that. Like, damn. Mm. What the hell was I talking about? What was I talking about, y'all? Do you guys verbally tell the expectations? Tell the guys the expectations. This is where if he wanted to, he would comes into play because the way I feel like if you are always talking about how you want flowers or how you want a man to treat you, you're basically like giving him the blueprint on like how to treat you. And so like if a cap, what I'm saying, cap ass want to come through, you done already gave him the play by play. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know he's cap until after it like reveals himself, but he's gonna know how to like weasel his way in there. I want to tell these people that I'm trying to work so bad. Like I'm trying to work. Like I'm literally trying to work. Come on, y'all. Oh Lord, oh y'all, she outside the door. Oh my God, she's standing in the hallway. Y'all, she's standing in the fucking hallway. I'm not kidding. He put her out. He just put her ass out. See? How your own shit, y'all. How your own shit, babes. Don't let a nigga put you on his shit. How your own shit, babes. Woo. LaShawn, hold on, God, how you worrisome, girl? I was really trying to be cool, like, oh, how do I take you off of here? Put a user in timeout. Is that gonna make you shut up a little bit? Just a little bit. Cause what's it? I need you to get off of here. Like it's giving like timeout. Like baby, hire user on this channel. Do that too. Cause I'm just tired of seeing your name, babes. You gotta be cool, moms. Be cool. Good gracious. Okay, I love Faye. Let me see. I love me some Faye. Love me some Faye.